It's Admin Cantor from Faction Before Blood and Divergent Fans Shall Be Called Priorities. This is my fourth time making the stupid ass admin video, because the first time I was in a really bad mood when I made it, and you could tell. The second time I got interrupted by family, and the third time, which was just now, I did like 5 minutes of this, and then my camera was like, just kidding, there's not enough room on your memory card. And I'm like, thank you. So yeah, if I look really fed up, it's because I am. Just some background on me. My first name is Juliana. My birthday is tomorrow, and I'm turning 15. Just like, I know y'all didn't care, but I'm sort of excited. I'm the oldest of 4 kids, and my hobbies include sleeping and eating and watching Supernatural on Netflix and being on Tumblr till 4 in the morning. So, you know, which is really unhealthy, but you know, it's Tumblr, what you gonna do? I guess I will start the questions. Okay, if you were in Divergent, what faction would you choose? I think, you know, it's my admin name, so Candor. Just because I'm very, very real, I'm going to tell it to you how it is, even if you're my best friend or if you're like a stranger I just met off the street. Not, you know, I believe in being who you are and telling other people how it is and not taking any crap from anybody, so. Who are you most similar to in the books? Probably Christina, just because Christina came from Candor, and so she's still very, very much Candor, and she's also afraid of moths, which seems stupid, but I am ridiculously afraid of moths. So, like, seriously, one landed on me last night, and I threw my phone across the room and broke like 4 remotes. It was like 2 in the morning, and so there was this like big clamor, and they all fell to the ground, and like, you know, parts went spewing everywhere, and I'm sitting there like trying to find this moth that has, anyway, yeah, it was bad. What is your favorite character? I really, really liked Uriah, just because he's a lot like somebody I would actually date in real life. I mean, Tobias is too, but yeah, for some reason I connected more with Uriah, I think, than I did with Tobias. Or I did more in Insurgent, anyway. What is your favorite book, not including Divergent or Insurgent? That would probably have to go to Paper Towns by John Green. Closely followed by The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Closely followed by My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. Just all of those books are great. If you could pick anyone to play in the movie for Divergent, who would you choose? Oh gosh, okay. For some reason, I would think I would really like to play Tori. Just because she's so calm and everything until the end of Insurgent, and then her character does a 360, and I think it's really cool to see her character development, and I think it would be really cool because it would take a lot of acting ability to be able to pull it off, and she's so cool. Okay. Who's your best friend? My best friend actually asked this question, so I'm a little miffed. Her name's Madison. She has, you know, I don't really know what else to say here. She's pretty awesome. Who are you closest to in your family? I'm close to everybody in my family. I'm close to my parents, and then I'm close to all 3 of my siblings, so I don't really have a specific answer to that question. So, what is your fashion style? Okay, I don't really have one. It's more like whatever outfit I throw together is whatever outfit I throw together. Basically the only shoes I own are either boots or high heels. That's like the one thing that's a constant in my life. I like huge earrings, and then, you know, like, I don't know, I'm big on scarves, so yeah, I guess. Do you like anyone? I have a boyfriend, so I'm just gonna kind of let that answer itself. Yeah. Favorite movie. Okay, favorite movie would have to be, it's a toss-up between the Dead Poets Society and Return of the Jedi. And those are 2 completely different genres that I've just thrown out there, but I've always been a huge Star Wars geek, but I also love the Dead Poets Society because I'm a big poetry fan. So, you know, there's that. Okay, all-time favorite heroine would probably have to go to Clary from The Mortal Instruments, because she's so much like me, it's ridiculous, and she's probably the closest to my personality out of any actually book I've read. And then, okay, all-time favorite villain. Well, for years I liked Maleficent a whole lot from Sleeping Beauty, just because she has, like, her lair is, like, one of the coolest things ever. But, more recently, it's Moriarty from BBC's Sherlock, because he's just, like, the coolest thing. Like, if I were a villain, I'd probably be just like Moriarty. It's ridiculous. If you could have someone over for dinner, living or dead, who would it be? Okay, this is really hard because, like, I really love Oscar Wilde. I love all his poetry, but then again, like, if I could have, like, John Green over for dinner, in a heartbeat, it would be John Green. Just because he's so funny and his books are so great. Okay, what are your top 5 favorite quotes? Alright, well, the wall behind me is a work in progress, but it is my photography. There's some of my photography up here, and then some poetry quotes. And I love this one, and it says, "And all the woe that moved him so that he gave a bitter cry, and the wild regrets and the bloody sweats none knew so well as I, for he who lives more lives than one, more deaths than one must die." And that one's an Oscar Wilde quote. And then this entire, the entire 7 Stars in the Still Water poem by him I also love. And then T.S. Eliot has this, the Hollow Men poem that I love, and this one says, "This is the way the world ends, this is the way the world ends, this is the way the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper." So most of my favorite quotes are poetry. So, favorite song, it changes like every day. Right now, most of my top spots for songs are taken by Fall Out Boy. Missing You is right up there, as is The Phoenix, Young Volcanoes, really anything by them I love. Okay, favorite food, probably either mashed potatoes, I have a problem with starch, like, I have a problem. I'm just gonna leave that like that is. Can't go down. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? When did you become a fangirl? Okay, well, I've been an avid reader since I was a little bitty, but I entered the fandom world about a year and a half ago when I first read The Hunger Games. And then me and my best friend just, like, kind of went nuts, and then it got worse over the summer when I read Divergent, like last summer when I read Divergent, and then I read The Mortal Instruments, and then started all this other stuff, and it's just like, it was like all at one time, just an onslaught of fandom, and I was like, holy crap, I can't breathe. But anyway, favorite color is orange, like Tennessee Vols orange. Favorite fandom, and she says by this she means not the favorite book, but like the favorite people in the fandom. That would probably have to go to my Supernatural people, because Supernatural people are so crazy. Like, we can sit around and analyze like a hand gesture, like not even like an important one, just like, you know, like somebody like touching somebody on the shoulder. We can analyze it for like hours just because we want it to mean so many different things. Like, I don't even know. It's great. And then one of the other admins on the page asked M&M's or Skittles, and every time it's gonna be M&M's, because Skittles to me are gross. I don't do it. Basically, if it's chocolate, if it's not chocolate, and it's considered a candy, I don't eat it. The only exception to that is Sweet Tarts. But I don't really like Skittles at all. But M&M's are a problem for me. I think that is about it. I managed to do it in less than 14 minutes, which is what I did last time, so that's good. If you guys have any other questions for me, just comment below this video, and I'll answer them in another comment, because I know y'all don't want to listen to me talk again for 10 minutes, so I will spare y'all that. If y'all want to see any of my photography ever, just let me know. You know, and I don't even know. I'm just really at this point just talking. So, thanks for watching, guys.